notoriously tough corner. You got Cam Smotherman, Adrian Yanez, both UFC roster fighters, both bantamweights. I mean, to be making your amateur debut and having two of the most seasoned professional bantamweights in your corner as your coaches, as your teammates, I can only imagine preparation has been at an all-time high. And man, what a stage to make your debut on these Challenger Series cards. I talk about all the time are my personal favorite ones. The numbered cards, the Fight Pass cards, those best quality fighters for sure. But these guys are so hungry to make it on those cards. They really show up and perform. Some of the most violent cards we've called revealed have been these Challenger Series cards. I'm always so excited for them.
Man, I can't wait for the rest of this card. This fight is a great way to get us going. You mentioned he's training at 713 Boxing and, of course, Metro Fight Club. You see both guys, as you already called out. But this is like a gym showdown, too, because his opponent training at Main Street.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a little added tension. Antonio's inside. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Gerald Crawford.
Gerald Crawford coming off of his debut amateur loss back in February at Fury Amateur Series 56. And look, a loss is a loss, but what can you learn? And that's the biggest thing here.
Yeah, and the guy he fought, I believe the time was 2-0. The guy's 3-0 now, Hanin Alou. I know because he fought one of my guys. And Hanin just fought at a crazy pace. I know Crawford did actually use a lot of wrestling early in that fight, got a little tired, and just couldn't quite deal with the volatile offense. Did go the distance, got 3 rounds in the bank. He's got the experience, and he'll be looking to use that experience. And this is one of those fights, man. The guy's 0-1, but that is not indicative at all of his skill set. This guy's dangerous. This guy's not an easy out for anybody. And I think it's going to be a very high-level match, despite, you know, between the two of these guys having only one fight.
Gerald Crawford, 27 years old, making a run at it now. From Houston, born in Houston, so all H-Town love here. He is inside. Let's get our introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury Amateur Series Bantamweight Division and is brought to you by OnlyFans. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, by way of Norfolk, Virginia, today he makes his amateur debut. Here is Antonio Cesar Gonzalez. Introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, and he weighed in officially at 135.4 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, today he seeks his first amateur win. This is Gerald Crawford. Your referee in charge of the action, Ramsey Ishak.
All right. Some love to new referee Ramsey Ishak. This is his second event. Crawford coming out banging.
Oh man, both guys just going for it. Gonzalez in the blue gloves, Crawford in the red gloves.
Yeah, wasting no time. Man, Crawford really looking for that finish early. Had an arm throw attempt. Will more than likely be countered with his body lock, despite him getting down. He's in a scarf hold. But notice Crawford's left leg. He's got that hook in. He can either roll Gonzalez over or come out the back, just like this. He just can't concede bottom, top position. He has to come back into his feet. Yeah, notice how Crawford did not accept bottom. That's so important when guys go for those head and arm throws. Watch the uppercuts of Gonzalez.
Ooh.
Oof, man.
Yeah, he put in a lot of pressure as Gonzalez now. Fight settling down just a little bit. It was a fast start here for the first part of the first round.
Notice Gonzalez in the orthodox stance. He's fighting the southpaw and Crawford. But one thing that Gonzalez's coaches do is they're switch stance fighters. They can fight really well from both stances. Cam Smotherman had one of the most technically set up knockouts ever here in Fury. It was a switch stance into a straight left as his partner was circling to what he thought was the safe side. So you know Gonzalez is comfortable fighting these southpaws, but Crawford has been finding a lot of success with that straight left hand. You know, teams often have styles, and Gonzalez's team, I mean, they're like a close quarters boxing style gym. So, I mean, despite this fight being dangerous and challenging, I do believe this is where they do best. Nice open stance kick to the body there from Crawford.
Oh, man, that left clipped him pretty hard.
Man, these guys are throwing sharp, hard punches.
Can't believe we have a debut guy and a fighter in his second fight ever. This is very crisp fighting. It just shows you the talent level and also what you mentioned, both guys training at excellent gyms.
Yeah, man, throwing hard, but not over swinging, not looking sloppy. I mean, this is almost a professional quality fight. Oh, man, goes a good left hook.
Uh-oh, Gonzalez with a big head kick there. Under 20 seconds left in round one. Gonzalez just throwing, trying to see if he can find a finish here. Crawford defending, comes back to the left.
What a fight to get this Challenger Series card started.
And that's the kind of energy we always get with Challenger Series cards.
Man, what a round. What a round. Honestly, a hard round to call. Crawford, I think, was landing the bigger strikes for the first 2 minutes. Gonzalez was putting some pressure on in the last, third of that round. Hit that nice left hook after a straight right that I do believe was the most notable shot. But, man, I think the early offense from Crawford was just narrowly more than Gonzalez. I'm curious to see how these judges score round one. One time I was given some criticism about not giving one of the winners an interview, but they only were, for the prelims, we're doing just the finishes. So if you guys fight hard, catch a finish, you'll be able to say your piece on the mic. We do have some time restraints. Main card starts at 4:30 sharp on UFC Fight Pass's Facebook and YouTube pages. Make sure to tune in.
That is the place to be. Like, literally, you'll have millions of people watching.
Yeah,
it's crazy
wild.
What the audience looks like. Hector Sainz taking on Bakhtiar for the interim title.
James Ford back on the card. He's always a fun one to watch.
Oh,
nice straight
man.
right. Just hit him right in between the high guard, right on the chin. Got him off balance, but Crawford actually used this as a great way to react. Wrestle up into a double leg that's being neutralized here by Gonzalez early on. He's got the strong body lock. It's a nice duck under. Now it's all about hitting that mat return. Ideally before Gonzalez can break the grip here of Crawford. Nice little drag down into a back take. Notice Crawford's cut open or his nose is opened up.
Yep.
Because there was a fair amount of blood on the back of Gonzalez.
Triangle in place as well, body lock. Right arm sneaking through.
He's got to fight that other hand.
Crawford squeezing, connected.
It's not cut under the chin. Man, that blood's coming from the mouth of Crawford. Oh, man.
Oh, he is cranking down on this. The squeeze is on pretty tight, loosening up right now, buying some time is Gonzalez.
This is dangerous. It's still so dangerous.
Escape for the time being, and there's the reload, and this one looks so tight.
On the palm. If he can pull that right elbow back. Oh, it's under the chin. I think we're going to see a tap here.
That is it.
And there's the tap. Wow. Crawford finds the second round rear naked choke. That was awesome.
Alex is going to head inside to speak with Gerald Crawford. What a way to get us going. Second round finish in his second fight for Gerald Crawford. Took the lessons from his first fight ever, applied them here. That was a tough start. Got into a firefight, things were going chaotic. And took a big punch to start round 2 to Crawford. Got the fight to the ground and worked that choke until finally it went under the neck, and the tap is how we get things going in our first fight. Wayne is inside. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ramsey Ishak calls for a stop to the action. 1 minute, 37 seconds into round number 2, declaring your winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Gerald Crawford.
All right, guys, so I'm here with your winner, Gerald Crawford. Gerald, that was awesome. Man, the fighting spirit is alive and well with you. That finishing sequence actually came from a knockdown. You wrestled up to a double leg, hit the body lock, hit the duck under, found the rear naked choke. Man, give us your thoughts on how you're feeling about this performance tonight.
First and foremost, I want to thank God. Without him, you know, nothing's possible. But mainstream, we dogs. Like, we train hard every day. We train for these type of situations. No matter how hard it gets, we can always fall to the lowest level of our training. So I got dropped. I was able to move to that rear naked choke.
Yeah, man, that was most impressive. When do you want to fight again?
I'm going to get with my coaches and hopefully as soon as possible.
Man, you guys set the bar very high for exciting fights on this awesome fight card. Congratulations. Gerald Crawford, everybody.